Hey, hey, what is up, my soul music lovers? It is your girl, Lisa Marshall here. And I am redoing some vocals on a song that I wrote back in 2008. I recorded it on GarageBand. And I captured the energy pretty good, but wasn't, I don't feel like a very schooled or relaxed session or studio singer. So I got a little time under my belt, so I'm redoing it to re-release it for Pride. So Swamp Song, we're doing it in blue because it's influenced by the Delta Blues, and also this is an acronym for Stop Warring Against My People, and of course my people being my gay sisters and brothers and my sisters in general. So real quick, a little story about me. I came out when I was 21 years old, and it's not an easy thing to do. Not gonna lie about it. I'm much more relaxed about it now. You know, my mom and I have gone back and forth, and now we're in that dip again, where she, just can't get down with it because of religion. So, but it's all good. Everybody gets to choose their own beliefs and their own paths in the world. So, I'm here doing my thing, man. So, real quick, I'm going to take you through the recording chain. Also, let's just do that. I know I'm kind of skipping over that. I don't really want to get into that much more. We'll talk about that another time. This is really about getting this song done tonight. So, I don't know where my sis is. She better be bringing her butt over here. So anyway, I wrote this song back in 2008 because it was a rough time to be going through that with my mom. She was a single mom, and I respect her greatly for, her raising two children on her own. And I respect so much what she had to go through in order to be a single mother in the 80s. 70s and 80s, really. And, where women really didn't have many rights. I mean, it's so weird to think that in the 70s they couldn't even open a checking account without their husband. Just so I can't imagine being a single woman and having to raise children. So I, in that respect, let's okay. Here we go. Let's. I'm so focused on just wanting to sing this song that I feel like a dog with a ball. Like, let's go, let's go. Let me show you real quick though this recording chain here that I'm using. I'm using. Let me shrink my head. That is not me. That is me. Okay. Cool. I'll be up here for the duration. But I'm using the Apollo Twin X. I really love the Universal Audio plugins, and I really love this interface. It's real time. The Fairchild 670 alone. I mean, if we're just talking about like hardware, right? This thing is so, to get in real life, is a ridiculous amount of money. So to have these tools, and by the way, it comes with the Apollo. So all of the things that I'm using comes with the Apollo. I have not bought any new Universal Audio plugins, and they update it as well. So added some new things like the oxide tape, which I'm using as a send over here. So I can control the amount that's going into the tape without having to use the knobs on the actual tape. And also I've got the pure plate for a little reverb just so I can hear it. So here I've got post depressed, the post button pushed in, which means it is not going to print to my recording. Here I've got the pre because I do want the tape. I want a little bit of tape on there. I will be adding the J37, Waves J37 tape in my mix chain when I do this, but I just wanted a little bit of tape. I wanted to kind of create that sound as best as I could while recording. So this is all about trying to capture and emulate what they did at Stax Records by using the similar things that they did and what they, like the preamp, the UA 610B is a nice substitute, but it's not exactly what they used, or the oxide tape. However, they did use the Fairchild 670 a lot. The 1176 here I'm using as a second compressor in the recording, and I've got it down. Both of them are set pretty low as far as compression is concerned. But I wanted that because this song is a bit dynamic, and I wanted to make sure to catch the extra peaks and not, distort the vocal. Now, I've done this both ways. I recorded this before, like I said, in GarageBand with none of this stuff, and just automated it and just went through and just pulled down the peaks, really, with automation. So you can do both. But I like the way this kind of keeps things consistent. And I like the way the Fairchild 670 colors the frequency or the signal a bit, the vocal. And then I'm using the Pultec EQ P1A, which is just an incredible EQ. Very, very, very powerful. Just boosting a little around 60 to capture some warmth. On my voice in particular, I have a lot of kind of mid-range in my voice, and to put a little bit of top end on there, so I'm not having to do a whole bunch when it comes time to mixing. But you can see I'm also attenuating the signal a little bit at the same time, and that's just so that the boost around 60 isn't so boomy, and the attenuation around 10 is to make sure it's not too bitey. Okay, that's my signal flow for recording. You can see here I've got some vocal tracks already set up to re-record these vocals. And hey, Steph. If you're hanging out tonight, I appreciate you being here. Drop me a hello in the chat. I have a couple of freebies also. I've got, if you are into recording and mixing yourself at your home studio or whatever capacity, I've got a free overview PDF of my lead vocal mix chain, and I've got some PDFs over there too that will give you very detailed information with the exact settings and why and what you're shooting for and what to dial back if it's not hitting the mark, all that good stuff. And then like I said, I'm re-releasing this song for Pride. I just put together a bunch of merch, so I haven't released that yet, but that's coming soon. I really love it. I love it. So, okay, here we go. Let's, let me turn this up a little bit more. I really want this to be up so I can keep my chin up when I'm singing. Oh yeah, and I also have a free song if you want it down below. Okay, let's do this. Let's give this. I'm going to try to do it straight through, see if I remember it. I've already done this the other night and was not happy with any of it, so I feel a little more relaxed. Actually, I'm very tired, but I think it's going to be good. So let's give it a shot. Love a woman, what's my crime? Hold your tongue, your judgment time. If I'm leaving, lift me up. I got my voice, gonna raise it up. Oh, gonna raise it up. got no shame for me in my hole. Whoa, in my hole. All right, I kind of want to play this back. I'm seeing these waveforms pretty spiky here. I just want to make sure before I get too involved in this that I'm happy with the way it's coming out. Let me grab this too. I'd like a little more reverb, please. Check 1, 2. Hey. Love a woman, what's my crime? Hold your tongue, your judgment time. If I'm leaving, lift me up. I got my voice, gonna raise it up. Oh, gonna raise it up. Oh, gonna raise it up. Well, I'm going down this time, and I'm gonna find out when it up can slide. Bill Mary, chicken bell, my soul. Got no shame for me in my hole. Whoa, in my hole. I'm gonna go ahead and make a second track here. I'm really pleased with that, actually. I could use a little more mic technique on what I'm doing here. And I just want to check these compressors on those big notes. Whoa, I'm gonna raise it up. Whoa, I'm gonna raise it up. Whoa, whoa. All right. Whoa, yeah. All right, I'm happy with that. What I did is I just turned the time constant on the Fairchild 670 for a faster attack as I'm watching the needle, because this is a more upbeat song, and I'm hitting stuff faster. Is what I'm trying to say. Ah! All right, here we go. These things are hilarious, trying to get these things to do what you want them to do. Good enough. All right, let's give this a whirl. Love a woman, what's my crime? Hold your tongue, your judgment time. If I'm leaving, lift me up. I got my voice, gonna raise it up. Whoa, gonna raise it up. Whoa, gonna raise it up. Well, I'm going down this time, and I'm gonna find out when it up can slide. Bill Mary, chicken bell, my soul. Got no shame for me in my hole. Whoa, in my hole. You got to love somebody, 'cause no one gets out of line, but they don't know. Oh, ooh, come on. Erase from your mind all the bad that's been done to you. All the good things you have got to let it shine, shine, shine. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Here's my silver, my love is gold. Got no time for the lies been sold. Heal my skin when it sure is mine. I sip my grill, my drinking time. Whoa, my drinking time. You got to love somebody, 'cause no one gets out of line, but they don't know. Oh, erase from your mind all the bad that's been done to you. All the good things you have got to let was all right. You know what I could stand is the music to be louder. We're gonna name this 1. Mute that, and we'll name this 2. Do I have a gain stage on the mix bus? I feel like I do. Yes, I do. Oh, not much. I'm gonna go ahead and let it out. Hey, check when. My love is gone. Build my bitch, can bear my soul. Got no shape for me in my home. Oh, in my home. You got to love somebody, 'cause no one gets out of love. Only love. Ooh, come on. All right, there we go. I need to just not think so friggin' hard about it. Where's my harm bus? Let's turn you up. I need my girls. Let me hear them. Yes. And also, I'm going to take these and not. I'm going to put these back to 0. And I'm going to pan them this way in a stereo pan. There we go. There you go. Oh, I've got it on automated on the pan. Never mind. Okay. I got to fix that. I'm going to have to go back and delete all the automation off of some of this stuff. Good to know already. So, tomorrow I'm going to try just slapping on the mix chains that I have very meticulously put together using some of the Stax Records techniques and see what happens. I'm going to record it, I'm going to edit it, and I'll post it, I think, by Friday night. So, I hope you'll come check that out. Oh, Steph, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. There's just some little things, the little improvised things that I want to do a little bit differently, kind of catching me off guard, which is hilarious. I don't know how many times I've performed this song live, and every time I just kind of do it differently. So it's a matter of trying to not get too in my head, because literally as I'm singing, I'm thinking, what would Aretha do here? What would Tina Turner do here? Kind of thing. And I need to just relax and sing the song. Because I don't do that when I'm playing live. All right, let's try it. Love a woman, what's my crime? Hold your tongue, your judgment time. If I'm leaving, lift me up. I got my voice, gonna raise it up. Whoa, gonna raise it up. Whoa, gonna raise it up. Well, I'm going down this time, and I'm gonna find out when it up just like build a bitch, I can bear my soul. I got no shame, put me in my hole. Oh, in my hole. You got to love somebody, 'cause no one gets out alive. Only love. Ooh, come on.
in my grandma drinking time. Oh, my drinking time. You got to love somebody, 'cause no one gets out alive. Oh, they don't know. Ooh, oh no. Erase from your mind all the bad that's been done to you, all the good things you have got to let it shine, shine, shine. Here's my skit. Well, sugar is mine. I got a time for the lies they're selling me, but I got one question I got to know. What's my crime? You know I really got no time for the lies they're selling me. No, I say it now. Erase from my mind all the bad that's been done to me, all the good things I am going to let it shine, shine, shine. Ooh, I say it now. Drink it up, raise it up. Got my voice gonna raise it up. Drink it up, raise it up. Got my voice gonna raise it up. No, raise it up. Yeah, raise. No, raise it up. Yeah, raise it up. Ooh.
That was not a bad take. I had the backing vocals up a little too hot, but I liked it. It's lovely. All right, I'm gonna do one more pass and call it a night. I'm feeling really, really good about this. There was a couple little spots here and there, but I'm gonna listen to this back real quick just to make sure.
Judgment time. If I'm leaving, lift me up. I got my voice, gonna raise it up. Whoa, gonna raise it up. Whoa, gonna raise it up. Well, I'm going down this time, and I'm gonna find out when it up and slide. Feel the big chicken bell, my soul. Got no shame, put me in my hole. Oh.
All right, that's not bad. Little nasally. I can hear a little bit of the nasally stuff. I'm relying too much on I'm leaning too hard on my nasal cavity on this song. Let's make this number 3. All right. I might need to go blow my nose. I didn't bring any tissue over here. Damn it. All right, I'm going to mute this so I can blow my nose real quick, and I'm going to do it off camera. Hey. You can still kind of hear me, huh? Oh, the crazy stuff that goes on in the studio. Let me tell you, I've been in some funky places singing some music. And also, I'm going to bring you over here in case I want to turn down the horn buzz again. All right, let's do this. This is going to be my last pass. Thanks, you guys, for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. It is a full moon, and I'm going to let my little cat hang out with me outside. and enjoy it. I hope you will too. It's a really good full moon to release some things that no longer serve you. And I've already written down some stuff today. I'm going to go up there with some incense and a candle and give it up, man. Got to give it up. Keep on dancing. Steph, I appreciate you. Thank you, Steph. Thank you. Once again, my name is Lisa Marshall. Duh, you already know that because you're on my channel. But I do have a free song for you down below in the Linktree link. It's called The Best Is Yet to Come. Very proud of the arrangement of that song. Straight out of Stax Records. Isaac Hayes all the way. And also, I do have a free lead vocal mix chain overview PDF. It gives you the chain with settings, and then also within that same page there is the lead vocal mix chain PDF in very great detail. It's the one I use when I go to mix because there's just a lot of moving parts, and I purposely put a lot of information on about how and why these different plugins work, compression, EQ, etc. Because I need to be reminded. Sometimes I totally forget. So, because there's a lot, you know, the Fairchild 670 completely different than the 1176. As a matter of fact, the knobs are completely backwards. So, there you go. All right, let's do this. Let's do another pass here. Oh yeah, and I am re-releasing this song, so I hope you'll keep an eye out, and I will. I just finished looking over some merch designs today. I really love how they're looking, and very excited to share that with you as well for Pride 2025, for my gays and my queers and allies out there. It's all about swamp song, and there's one design in particular that I love. It actually looks very swampy, and it's pretty cool. All right, here we go.
Love a woman, what's my crime? Hold your tongue, your judgment time. If I leave and lift me up, I got my voice, gonna raise it up. Whoa, gonna raise it up. Whoa, gonna raise it up. Well, I'm going down this time, and I'm gonna find out when it all comes back. Bill my bitch, chicken bell my soul. Got no shame for me in my hole. Whoa, in my hole. You got to love somebody, 'cause no one gets out alive. Oh, they don't. Ooh, no, come on. Erase from your mind all the bad that's been done to you. All the good things you have got to let it shine, shine, shine. Here's my silver, my love is gold. Got no time for the love's been sold. Heal my skin when it sure is mine. Stand my ground, my drinking time. Oh, my drinking time. You got to love somebody, 'cause no one gets out alive. Oh, they know. Ooh, alright. Erase from your mind all the bad that's been done to you. All the good things you have got to let it shine, shine, shine. Here's my skin.
felt very good about that one. There might be some little overdubs to throw in a little bit of a little zhuzh here and there, but I felt very pleased with that one. Very pleased. Yes. I'm learning to celebrate my wins. Yeah! I think everybody should celebrate their wins. That's a win. That felt good. That felt really good. I might have been pushing a little hard, but it was just right in that little sweet spot where I needed to be pushing a little bit harder. And, the music might have been a little too loud because I kind of went both ways on that. But, shit, should I do it again? One more time? One more time? Now, if I was my producer, I would make myself do it again. Because I know what's going to start happening is that my voice is going to start breaking up in really cool spots. And I'm going to relax more on some things. So I'm going to do it again. I'm kidding. Let's do it in the morning. Sweet breeze in the summertime. Yeah, I'm doing it again. I think I have my tracking pad on way too... Why are you up like that? Oh, because... Let me make sure I think I might have had some automation on those other tracks. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it at the end, I must have pushed that up pretty high. All right, let me see how this sounds. What's my crime? Got my voice gonna raise it. Got my voice gonna raise it out. Oh, gonna raise it out. Yeah, that's the sweet spot as far as volume is concerned. So yeah. So let that be a lesson to all of you. If you ever come to me and you want me to produce your stuff, I'm gonna push you. I'm gonna make you do it again and again and again. Because that's when that sweet stuff starts coming out, when the timbre in your voice, in your throat starts coming out. Yeah. All right, let's do this. Yeah, let's get some mood. Hold your tongue, your judgment time. If I'm leaving, lift me up. I got my voice, gonna raise it up. Whoa, I'm gonna raise it up. Whoa, I'm gonna raise it up. Well, I'm going down this time, and I'm gonna find out when it up. Got no shame, put me in my hole. Oh, in my hole. You got to love somebody, 'cause no one gets out of love. Oh, ooh, oh, come on. Erase from your mind all the bad that's been done to you. All the good things you have got to let it shine, shine, shine. Here's my silver, my love is gold. Got no time for the lesbian soul. Feel my right, somewhere between all that, I got something. I could feel I was getting pretty tired on that one. Isn't that wild? I can play 3-hour sets in a live setting, but it's just so different because, one, I think there's a couple of things that are happening. With headphones on like this, I think you just get fatigued faster because your ears get fatigued more. It's like just a lot coming at you and it's all just kind of contained. And it's, I mean, clearly you don't have the band with you, you don't have anybody to feed off of and back and forth, you don't have an audience in front of you, that kind of thing. But also I think there's, you can let go of that kind of perfectionist approach a little bit, but still somewhere in the back of your mind, this is being recorded, right? So it's getting better and better. I'm a little more relaxed about it, so I might even try a pass after we hop off here, because sometimes I just need to be not thinking about so much happening here. But I do appreciate you guys being here very much. Thank you for joining me tonight. Again, don't forget to go pick up that free song, The Best Is Yet to Come. Go get your free PDF for mixing if you're into that kind of stuff. Stax Records, of course, is Otis Redding and Carla Thomas, the Staple Singers, The Emotions, Isaac Hayes, Sam and Dave. That kind of soul, that kind of electric soul, man. That ultimate rebellion, the ultimate rebellion music, in my opinion. Because within it contained hope. It was like, you will not beat us down. And not only that, but in the process, they changed the face of popular music. Like, come on, man. I mean, talk about giving the middle finger to the man and laws that are meant to oppress and make you feel less than and separate from. And they came together anyway and did it. Men, women, black, white. That's badass. All right, thanks again. I'm off to see the wizard. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And like I said, keep an eye out for, let's see if these mixed chains, if I just put them on without actually doing like a proper mix, which would be taking everything down to 0 and doing a balance mix first. This is not too bad, in my opinion, as far as the mix is concerned. So let's just see what happens when I slap on those mix chains for the drums and the bass and the backing vocals and all that good stuff. I might balance the backing vocals a little bit more because I'm missing the high harmony, which is funny, but okay. Happy Pride Month, everybody. And I will let you know when that merchandise is ready to go, and when this song is, I think I'm going to premiere it as a video, and hopefully you'll get notified, and that is all. Over and out. Good night. Let me get to the stop button.